Welcome back to Senior Healing Hub. Today we are going to talk about cholesterol in a way that is simple, practical, and truly helpful for your heart health. Many people over 50 feel confused or even frightened when they see the word cholesterol on their blood test. But the truth is that cholesterol is much more complicated than one single number, and once you understand it clearly, you will know how to protect your heart with confidence. First, let us talk about what cholesterol really is. Cholesterol itself cannot float freely in your bloodstream, because cholesterol is made of fat, and fat does not mix with water. Your body solves this problem by packaging cholesterol into little carriers made of protein and fat. These carriers are called lipoproteins. When your doctor tells you your total cholesterol number, it is not measuring loose cholesterol in the blood. It is measuring the cholesterol that is inside these lipoprotein carriers, mainly the ones that carry cholesterol toward the tissues and the ones that carry cholesterol back to the liver. The carrier that moves cholesterol from the body back to the liver is often called the good carrier. The one that moves cholesterol from the liver toward the cells is often called the bad carrier. However, here is the part most people never get told. There are two very different kinds of these bad carriers. One type is large and light and tends to float. The other type is small and dense. These two types behave very differently in your body, and this is why many people misunderstand their blood test results. The large and light type of carrier is not dangerous. In fact, it holds a lot of cholesterol inside it, so a person with high total cholesterol can still be perfectly safe if most of their carriers are the large and light type. The problem comes from the small and dense type. These tiny particles can slip into the inner wall of your arteries, irritate the lining, take part in oxidation, and encourage inflammation. These are the particles that begin the process that can eventually lead to plaque and blockage. Research shows that this small and dense form increases the risk of heart problems by about 3 times. Here is the problem with most blood tests. When doctors check cholesterol, they mostly measure how much cholesterol is inside the carriers. They do not measure how many carriers you have or how large or small they are. This means your number may look high or low, but it does not tell you which type of particle is present. That is why people with low measured cholesterol can still develop heart disease, and people with high measured cholesterol can remain healthy. What really matters is the type of carrier, especially the small and dense form. This smaller form of cholesterol carrier becomes more common when a person has blood sugar problems, extra belly weight, insulin resistance, diabetes, or what doctors call metabolic syndrome. It also becomes worse when the body faces too much sugar, especially fructose, and too many refined carbohydrates. These foods create a perfect situation for inflammation, oxidation, and damage inside the arteries. They also help harmful biofilms and calcium deposits attach to the artery walls. Some people rely on cholesterol-lowering medication, but there is something they should know. These medicines lower the amount of cholesterol in the blood, but they do not lower the number of small and dense particles. In some people, they may even increase the smaller particles while lowering the total cholesterol. This means that the real danger may still be present even if the numbers look better on paper. Now let us go deeper into the foods that are shown through research to reduce these small and dense particles. I will explain each food slowly, clearly, and with enough detail so you know exactly why it helps and how to use it. The first food is real extra virgin olive oil. This type of oil is filled with natural protective substances that fight oxidation and soothe inflammation inside the body. These two actions help prevent the small and dense particles from becoming harmful. The oil must be real and not mixed with cheaper oils. A good extra virgin olive oil has a strong natural smell and a slightly peppery taste at the back of your throat. You can use it on salads, cooked vegetables, or simply drizzle it over your meals. A small daily amount can gently shift your cholesterol pattern toward a safer direction. The second food is the avocado. This fruit is rich in natural healthy fats and fiber. The fats in an avocado help your body produce more of the large and light cholesterol carriers, while lowering the small and dense ones. The fiber inside the avocado helps your digestive system remove extra cholesterol through normal bowel movement. Avocados are easy to add to your meals. You can slice them, mash them, or mix them into salads. Many people enjoy half an avocado a day, and that amount is often enough to help the body regulate cholesterol naturally. The third food is fish oil, especially the type rich in a fatty acid called eicosapentaenoic acid. This nutrient helps calm inflammation and encourages the body to form larger and lighter cholesterol particles instead of the small and dense ones. If you enjoy eating fish, fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel are excellent choices. If you prefer supplements, choose a clean and high-quality fish oil. Many listeners like cod liver oil because it also contains vitamin A and vitamin D, which support overall health. The fourth food is pistachio nuts. Pistachios contain natural compounds that help lower harmful cholesterol and support healthier arteries. They have fiber, minerals, and plant-based antioxidants that protect the lining of the blood vessels. A small handful of pistachios makes a great snack, especially when you want something crunchy without harming your heart. The fifth food is dark chocolate without sugar. Real dark chocolate has natural plant compounds called flavonoids that calm inflammation and reduce oxidation. These compounds help protect the artery walls from damage caused by the small and dense particles. The key is to choose dark chocolate that does not contain added sugar. Sugar would have the opposite effect. A small square of high-quality dark chocolate can be both enjoyable and beneficial. The sixth food is almonds. Almonds are rich in fiber, vitamin E, and natural healthy fats. They help the body shift toward a healthier cholesterol pattern by reducing the harmful small and dense type. Almonds also help stabilize blood sugar levels, which is important because blood sugar problems can increase the small and dense particles. You can enjoy almonds as a snack or add them to salads or oatmeal. The seventh food is walnuts. Walnuts contain a special type of plant-based omega-3 that gently supports heart health. These natural fats help the body create healthier cholesterol carriers and reduce the ones that can slip into the artery wall. Walnuts also fight inflammation and support good blood flow. A small handful of walnuts a few times a week can make a meaningful difference. These 7 foods are simple, enjoyable, and easy to add to your routine. What makes them special is not that they lower cholesterol in general, but that they help reduce the specific particle that is truly dangerous. This is why people who focus on these foods often see improvement in their heart health even if their total cholesterol number does not change much. In addition to these foods, some natural tools can also support your cholesterol pattern. Niacin in the flushing form can move cholesterol from the small and dense pattern to the larger and safer pattern. Regular physical activity also lowers the harmful particles and supports circulation. A special type of bile salt called TUDCA helps the body release excess cholesterol, especially in people with sluggish bile flow, fatty liver, or those who do not have a gallbladder. Before we close, remember that sugar is the most powerful driver of the harmful particles. Reducing sugar and refined carbohydrates can do more for your heart than almost any other change. Thank you for joining Senior Healing Hub. When you understand your body clearly, you gain the power to protect your health in a truly meaningful way. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to guiding you through more healing knowledge in our next session.